We are now up to episode 3 of episode 2, Save Data. So we're going to continue on to what we did where we were last time. We finished episode 2 and now we're on episode 3. Make sure now we are on episode 2. Yep, there's episode 2. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's do this. Let's do this shit!
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're friends. Friends look out for one another.
We are, aren't we? Well, if you need to pee, let me know. I'll keep lookout for you, too.
Okay.
Okay.
Troy, get him tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carve her out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
No, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that?
I used to have a walkie-talkie like that.
Oh, really? And what happened to it? Because you can't have this one.
That's none of your business.
No, stop! Don't hit my friend!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Leave her alone!
Tie her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
Are you guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey! We gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know, anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that.
Sit down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's
Damn, it's Carver. Bill?
Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
The fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean
Worse.
Fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny, you can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Stop fighting! Please.
All right. Now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
Luke will help us.
Oh yeah? When? After that crazy fuck's killed us all? Hey, look, Clem.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey, Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them.
I'm scared, Kenny.
Okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny, are you okay?
Hey.
Okay. I think so.
Oh, what hit me?
It's probably for the best. He probably would have got us all killed anyway if he would have done something. Or opened the damn door and probably took out one of them, and somebody else would take us all out. So.
Goddamn brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
Gee, I don't know. He braced it across the thing.
Some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
I think I've got an idea.
It might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds. Be patient with them until it does. Take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have, anger, betrayal, hate, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did, but we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, I need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
Nothing we can't handle.
I need him. I need my dad. I can't. He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration. However, this is not up for debate. The expansion project.
He'll be back. When? I don't know, but he will come back. Thanks, Clem.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see if you're messing with it.
Just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon. To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that's what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest. 'Cause there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill.
Bill.
Keeps me out in the
Me
cold.
out in the cold.
But
At least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. Lucky to be alive. I guess I should.
Reggie helped us when we ran away.
What happened to his arm?
I don't know. We were all running out together, but then he fell, and everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
They got me working outside. Lurkers snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
Lurker? You mean Walker, idiot.
I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Alvin, Carver wants you in his office.
What? Why?
Don't make this difficult. It's too late for that. No, please.
It's okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me, he'd have done it already.
No, you have no idea.
Let's see what he wants.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. Make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
All right, let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
And that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out. It's okay. Freaks me out too sometimes.
What's it to you?
Why is this kid being shitty?
Clementine. Her name's Clementine.
Wow, you're a pretty tough kid.
Sorry, she's had a rough few days.
It's fine. I'm sure she's just traumatized. All kids are these days. Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete? What about Nick? He was always taking stupid risks. Can't say I'm surprised. Poor guy.
Can you guys save it for the morning? Some of us gotta be up early.
What a jerk.
Clementine, please, you haven't even met him yet.
Oh, she's not wrong. No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
She's watching us.
What's that?
The woman over there is watching us.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
Are you serious? You're joking, right?
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me.
No way.
Fucking ain't no way.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you.
No, it's coming, buddy.
Obviously,
He's gonna kill you after all, so you're really not gonna learn anything there, but Reggie.
I don't want a second chance. I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
No, they're not.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
He had this water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I don't trust him either. He acts strange.
Yeah. I guess getting part of your body chopped off can do that to a fella. You gotta take a look around. We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot.
Well, what should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone.
Seriously?
This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference.
I heard you going la 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 la. Seriously?
Walker just snuck up on you, huh?
Yep, I was distracted. Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise.
So how you gonna get that thing when you get yours? I mean, when you get that game, like you said, when you go home. Oh, disc.
Hey, Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just
I don't know.
How can I relax when she's walking
I
around?
thought you were gonna get on demand or something. Nah, no, seems weird. Yeah, well, I know. Yeah. You always say that you like to get on games on disc, because then if you ever went to had to go to a different profile, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Like your Detroit Become Human. You know, I'll tell you the truth, discs aren't a bad idea after all, having them. Because then that way, if you ever change profiles, then you wouldn't have to worry. Your discs would always be, your discs would be always in the profile. I mean, all you'd have to do is, but of course, when you went to a different profile, you'd have to probably, well, no, you wouldn't have to install them again. I mean, you just have to start over, that's all.
My first day in the U.S., I stopped and got a coffee, and the girl behind the counter asked me my name, so I told her, it's Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled Reggie for 5 minutes. And that's when I thought, I should really get out ahead of this.
What? Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
I wasn't talking to you.
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him. I've been racking my brain, but I just can't remember.
I'm sure he knows. In his heart,
I'm sure he knows.
I hope that's true. All right, get going.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
No, like I said, when that thing comes out eventually, I'm not freaking gonna get to change my profile name, so my ID. I don't have to get a new profile, so. I didn't say that. I just said if you ever had to. I mean, that's all. I know you didn't.
Ouch.
Neither did I. Well, actually, this was my new one, actually. My Green Arrow was my old one.
Well, out with it. Do you see any way out of here?
Not really.
Damn. I was hoping you'd catch something these old eyes missed. getting more and more useless.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Oh.
Everybody get to bed.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
I'm ready. Of course I am.
Good, good. Confidence is good. You gotta have the right attitude. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
Don't kick me. It's rude.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls.
Well, I'm saying you always say by having on disc, if you ever went to a new profile, you never have to worry about it because you'll always have them.
Monitoring the situation.
That's what I mean.
There are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here. Forgiveness. By proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example.
I was so tired.
Salvation is available, but
I didn't even
must be
realize
earned. Kenneth will be taking over Reggie's duties outside the walls, and Michael will continue on
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got 2 hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some man...
Hello. I don't know what happened. Oh. Hi. Oh, really? That's the 1st of February. Yeah, well, I kind of said to Daddy the 1st of February. That's a new month, the first. Yeah, she thinks so. She thinks so. Well, that's good. Daddy's off too, so Daddy's off on Friday, so that would be good if we have to pick you up. All right, love you.
Love you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you had the glare? Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, probably not. All right, I'll see you when you get back. All right, bye. 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 Father went right past Kale 1. You gotta go to a different route because he said it wasn't lit. And plus, it's got a lot to do with his glasses because, well, he had to get them fixed today. Because yesterday when he was delivering, he
just get it over with.
No, please don't. She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
He went to open the gate for the delivery van, and not because he wasn't feeling well. He thinks that was an accident, but when he lifted the gate and knocked off his glasses, and they fell onto the cement, and then they got scratches on it, and it bent the nose thing on his nose, so he had to take it to get fixed today. But the good news is he will pay for it to get it fixed, because she said, yeah, I understand it was an accident, it happens, you know. But even though it happens once, you never, you know, I mean, they always say when it happens once, the chances of having it happen again is like 100,000 to 1, you know. Plus, he said he didn't feel well, probably had a lot to do. But normally when he lifts the gate, you know, he knows that, you know, he should have said could have kept his face far enough, but not knowing. Because I know when we lift the gate in our car, he never has a problem, so just happened at work, you know. Dumb situation. They always say people do stupid things one time and then you learn from it and you don't do it again. So.
Who's this? She's one of the new people. She was Sarah.
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me.
Maybe.
We're loading magazines.
You mean bullets? Magazines. You don't load magazines, you idiot. Well, yeah, you do. In boxes, but...
I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers.
I would imagine you would say bullets, not magazines. That makes no sense.
I can't help
I guess, I don't know.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine, going into it.
That's because it's your fault. You led them to us.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And I should believe you now. All I know about you is that you're a liar.
I understand you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable.
It was cold.
Well, you got them skinny arms.
Yeah, of course. I know Billy's gun, because when he gave me the gun, I shot the TV. I actually was a good shot, too. I put a hole right in the friggin' TV.
I thought he was crazy. I mean,
No, I didn't say you didn't. Yeah, of course, you did good too. Yeah.
I guess I chickened out.
I mean, one thing I can say though, when I shot that gunner, he gave me actually the Magnum to shoot, and boy, I felt that powerful gun in my friggin' hands. Holy crap!
It's the type of thing that rips a community apart.
Now I can see Clint Eastwood's friggin' thing when he said in the movie, "This is a '44 Magnum. It's got quite a wallop."
Nobody's safe here with Carver around.
You're safe if you stay on his good side.
What if I knew where
What
it was?
it was.
I mean, it ain't easy.
But that was a powerful gun. I'll say that for sure. When he, boy, that had some power in it.
I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
I think he's crazy.
He's overstressed.
Oh yeah, he's overstressed. Yeah, yeah, I don't think so. Not overstressed. He's got a lot of issues, but not overstressed.
And Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
She's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you. Huh? What do you think? I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing.
It's cool. I like it.
I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was cute, but I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
Oh, there you are. What's with the ugly jacket?
Tavia.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
Yeah, next week it's going to be raining when we pick you up again. 51 degrees though, so after this crappy week of coldness.
Follow me. Come on.
We're supposed to get some snow tonight. We'll see if it's true or not. So right now it's raining over here.
Here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what.
But supposedly it's supposed to change the snow when it drops. So we'll see. That's what they said last time, and it stayed rain, even though it dropped to cold. It's still friggin' rain. It still rained all the time.
Are you okay? I know it's gotta be hard. My dad's never hit me before. Even when I was really bad. He never hit me. He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your dad. So, in a weird way,
Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad.
I guess Carver hit me super hard, because it still hurts like crazy. It looked like it. Thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Pick up a pair of those shears. Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple. While you're at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it? Hey, so, is she gonna be okay?
Hey?
Because what happened down there, that was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble. If you don't have an opinion, you should just say so. Instead of making people wait for an answer, just like shake your head no or something. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work. That was awkward. I won't do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
Welcome to my broadcast, person.
Oh no.
What did you do? These are only half done. Are those live branches? Clementine, I asked you to help her.
Oh, shut up. I'm not going to help you.
See how the new girls are working out.
And Clementine can't be worrying about somebody else. She did her own work. That's all that matters to her. So.
What the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just
All
not
Sarah
easy.
is a damn big baby. That's all she is. So.
Shut up. Shut the
That's why she dies by herself, because she can't take care of herself. So.
And I mean now.
Bill, please,
Sounds like you're about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
Reggie, he didn't show us.
Bill, hey, look. I didn't have time, okay? I was afraid, okay? I wanted to do well. I know how close I am. I know, and I just wanted to do the best I could.
We talked about this, Reggie, didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
Yeah, don't you mean kill him? Stupid Carver.
Thanks for the help, girls.
What's wrong, Sarah? Are you okay?
I gave you plenty of chances.
Bill, no! 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 Please! Ah!
Weakness, incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something.
She did what she did what she did. So.
Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah, fuck you, Carver.
Oh, hey. So, they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion? Real simple, just take this over to them. Real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident. Listen to me. Take this stuff out to those guys and come straight back. Just be safe, okay? Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself. I need to go find out what happened.
Hey, Troy?
Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
Go on.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
Why would you get that game anyway? So you didn't like the game.
Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking
What?
hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Well, did you...
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
Come on, move! Come on, move! I fucking move! This is bullshit! Keep it up, game.
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
Stupid controls. Fucking get on this damn game. Come on, move! Carrot! Right through your head.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
All right, enough mushy shit.
Shit,
You
get back to
inside
work.
Right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
Stop! Hey!
It's me.
Luke!
Yes! Man, bit the hell out of me. Think you drew blood. Come all this way.
I was worried. We all were.
No, it's good to see you too, kid. Alright, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. Well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere, okay? They got guards, watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about it, but it ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when.
No, I can see why you want to get the game, because you always were good at it, so.
To get you all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet.
I have to go. Troy will be looking for me.
What?
Troy, he's expecting me back.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, just 1 second. We just need a plan. No way to get you and everyone.
Luke.
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time, because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule of the patrols we're on. And they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. We ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful. We just gotta be smart, okay? We got a plan.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thanks, Clem.
What?
I'm so glad I can count on you. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
What the hell were you doing? Huh?
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah? Oh, shit. You best not dawdle, girlie. Pull something like that again and you'll be meeting the back of my hand.
Yeah, but why would you do that? You said you were going to wait till you get back home to do it.
So get on up there, now.
Of course, that would be dumb. I mean, actually, it would be good to get it when you're here. That way, you can start it while you're here, and then you can always play it when you go home too. You don't get to go to GameStop a lot when you're home. Only when you're at my house, mostly. I mean, sometimes I know sometimes you get to if your nephew takes you and whatever, but.
So you should probably go.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So that way, that way, if you buy it on disc, at least you'll be able to buy it when you're at my house. Yeah. I know you don't.
She's a strong
I know. I know. They always give you the cards for your birthday and Christmas.
My kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Alvin? Alvin!
He passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
You're a bully.
Come again.
You're just a bully. I know it wasn't a fair fight.
Yeah, I suppose it wasn't, but life ain't fair most of the time. I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself.
Huh?
Now. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was mean. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will. And weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake. You have to be able to contribute.
You're a murderer. You can try and call it something else. But I know what it is. What it really is.
Listen, Clementine. It ain't murder. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I'm not like you.
I know it when I see it. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this hurt that keeps me up at night. We can handle that.
It's not your baby. It's Alvin's.
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now.
No, it ain't.
All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
I was gonna get it, but the only way I would have got it is if I would have able to get it on demand. And since the time, and since the time ran out, well, no, I can't, cause what it would have came, I can't get it anymore, cause the game is already out now. Because of what it came with. It came with a theme, and it would have came with a pre-order of a special friggin' keyblade that you could have got. Because a person I watched today got on demand. He says, "Oh, I got the special pre-order, a download today." He said that it came. He said it came. I got a download today of the add-on for the keyblade to a pre-order keyblade that he could use in the game. Oh, but only if you pre-ordered the game before it came out at midnight last night. Otherwise, the only way you probably would get it is you got it on disc now.
This shit is all dangerous.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside.
Because I know one thing. When I got my Red Dead Redemption 2, with the even though you get it on PS4 only with pre-orders, or on disc, if you would have got it on pre-order, I would have got the extra horse. But since I didn't get on disc on PS4, I didn't get the add-on because I didn't pre-order it. But then when I got the disc on Xbox, I got the special freaking thing with the horse that you can. The special pre-order horse that was free, but only on disc. So if you buy it on disc, then you would get the pre-order. The same thing if I would have bought the PS4 disc, I would have got the freaking horse too, probably. The add-on with the code. So probably if anybody that gets it, if they don't get the pre-order on disc, probably if you got Kingdom Hearts 3 and on disc, you'd probably get the code for it, for the Keyblade. The only thing you wouldn't get is a theme. That's the only thing. Man, deluxe edition has more money.
He's right. I saw them too.
It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once.
Yeah, I would have. But I wouldn't pay all that money for a freaking special edition one. If I was gonna get it, I was only gonna pay the $60 one when I would have got it.
This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid.
Buddy, that special edition, I looked how much it is. It's $100. Yes, it is. I saw it when I freaking looked at it. It was $99.99. You don't believe me? Look at it. You don't believe me? Sure, now it's out, so you'll see it there. They still probably... it's still there.
doesn't hurt to have more information.
You don't believe me?
I agree.
Fine, fine.
They had two versions only. The $60 one and a $100 one. That's a deluxe edition. They don't have a special edition. Got the deluxe edition. So it comes with a freaking, I don't know what the hell it came with now. Freaking, said it came with a theme. It came with a freaking, the time it came with the Keyblade. It came with some other two things too.
You don't plan to improvise. I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker paints all over you. I can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about. Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Yep.
Where the hell did she come from?
You don't want to know.
We just need to use the winch.
And it won't matter anyway, Kenny, because I'll be going this time to really boost it up.
There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great. That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
We're in trouble.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe it. It's gonna be 2,000.
It's crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
You think Bill...
Go on.
it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, gang.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. Not sure about the expansion. They're out there just moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figure we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
You never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
You get him? Okay, jump down. I got you. We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute. Well?
Got him.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
It was nothing.
Sure it was. Anyway, get some rest.
I thought about Duck today. About his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
One day.
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
What?
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Sarah, Jane, if you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of
The
you.
rest of you.
All right, look. If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, then we pair up with him. I can do
What?
it. Where's the meeting? Mike. Yeah?
Think about what?
Clementine should do it. Are you fucking kidding?
I know before it came out you were excited about it because you even said you were going to get it because it had you frozen in it.
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place. Who cares? And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam,
Yeah.
right?
I could always get your, what do you call when you're here too?
I'm trusting her. You don't
for someone.
You should always get your other game you said you were going to get when you're here.
Just to get some respect.
She doesn't need you.
So I know you. I mean, that's out already too.
All right,
So
little chickens, let's get to pecking.
All right.
yeah, your Resident Evil
Today's gonna
remastered.
be like yesterday. No way. No.
No. You know what I said? Oh, I'm definitely getting that game when it comes out.
Got that?
And if anyone would get it, would be you, because you're good at them. You're good at. You know where the hell to go in the game.
Whatever.
Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all.
I mean, that's a freaking good game. I was watching people play. If I knew where the hell to go in the freaking game, I'd freaking get it.
Snagged on something.
Plus, not only that, but it has puzzles again, just like the original one too, which I can, and actually has newer puzzles now. I wouldn't even be able to figure out either myself. So. There was. Remember, you had to get friggin' little coins. You had to put in the friggin' in things. You had to get crystals and stuff. You had to find. Remember? That's not the change, though. I mean, you still get that stuff in this one too. But the only thing is, the difference is that you might get crystals. I mean, coins for certain things. But you also they have like a friggin' thing like I don't know, like puzzle too, like lines you have to do now.
Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break?
Oh, okay, whatever.
She'd really rather keep with us. People.
Oh, all right, well, whatever.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it was. Well, like I said, I never played the game, so. Oh yeah, part 1, yeah. Yeah, but part 2 you had to get stuff too. You had to get for certain things. I watched you play. I remember it. That 2-disc one you used to have, but you used to play as Leon or Claire Redfield. Remember?
He'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill was just so matter of fact about it.
Yeah, the statues, yeah, the coins and whatever, yeah.
Like it had to be done.
That's what I mean. That hasn't changed.
Those moments when your blood runs cold.
And the thing is, finding the damn things.
Because it turns out the
Not only that, but the newer one hasn't. I watched somebody do it. They have something else different now in it, like a friggin' puzzle where lines. You have to connect lines to open I don't know. I guess to do electricity or something. You connect the lines like when we did in Lego Lego what the hell was it? Oh, and Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, we had to connect the lines to something, to open something. That's new in the game. I don't remember you doing that in the original one. Of course, it's pretty easy. I saw the guy do it. That would be no problem for me, but the thing would be problem for me is I wouldn't know where to go, and plus I wouldn't know where to find the friggin' things. And I wouldn't know where the heck to go in the game. I mean, I watched some guy I used to know that played friggin' Beyond Two Souls and all that stuff, and he didn't even friggin'. The first time he played the game, I guess he didn't even know where the heck he was going in the game.
Carver will be the least of your troubles.
And you have a map and everything still, and I mean, it's impossible for me to know where to go. You would definitely know where to go in the game because you're used to Resident Evil games. That's why it would be a great game for you because you always liked it. I know. Well, yeah, of course.
Bill don't like idle hands.
I don't know, but I know you would never forget. It'd come back to you in a heartbeat. Since you played 1, 2, and you don't forget you played Resident Evil 4 all those years ago on Xbox 360. And you know where to go in that game, even though you didn't keep it that long. Oh, you never did? I thought you did. Well, I know you never bought. Never bought Resident Evil 5 when it came out. That's for sure. I even know you. I thought you beat Resident Evil 4 and then you just traded it in.
Luke, it's me, Clementine. It's safe to
Well.
come out.
Why, it was too hard, or what was the reason? Oh, really? Oh, my God. I know, I watched you play it at the beginning. I thought, this is impossible.
He's probably fine.
I mean, this was, I think, one of the ones that I never seen.
Luke, where is he? Luke, if you're hiding, come out. Luke.
I swear to Christ, you're gonna regret this. You ain't supposed to be out here.
Yeah, it looked pretty complicated.
You people been here one fucking day and already you're
It was
fucking
what?
up. Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey!
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, this one I was watching. It didn't. I mean, if you don't. I mean, maybe look at a video of somebody playing, see how you see what it looks like, and see if you like it. Might be pretty easy for you. Oh, you don't? That's surprising.
Get over there.
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust?
Well, yeah, because all they did was Resident Evil 2 from the, and
What's going on?
I mean, it's the same thing that used to be 2 discs all those years ago on PlayStation. It used to have, part 1 was Leon, and then part 2 was Claire Redfield.
Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now.
Yeah, but I found out one thing. You start with where you think, yeah, it's 2 discs only to freaking install the data, and then you just play 1 disc.
Give you. Now you can start. By telling me where the other one is.
Because my Red Dead Redemption 2 has freaking 2 discs from my Xbox, and the only thing that's usable is play disc 1, but the only thing is, I had to install the freaking data with disc 2. Now it's not used anymore. The only thing I use is disc 1.
I found it.
It's right here. I got it.
So that's probably how it would be, the same way.
It's all right. Sorry about that. Not sure what I was thinking. 3. Fucker.
The only way I'd have to do, and the only way I would know that is if I asked somebody, I'd watch somebody at PlayStation Live, and if you ask somebody that had the game, they had on disc, and see what they say. Because if they had the disc, they would know. Yeah, of course it would be 2 discs, yeah.
Kenny!
Yeah, of course, like I said, it would be, yeah, of course. Just like my Red Dead Redemption 2 is 2 discs. The only thing is, you don't use the 2 discs, you just use it to, that's it.
Alright, everyone come with me. Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Oh, probably so for that, yeah.
Okay.
No supper for y'all tonight.
Well, mine don't. I mean, mine don't. I mean, it did install. I mean, it said to install a 2nd disc just to finish the game up. Now I only use disc 1 to play it all the time.
Because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving tonight.
Hello. Hi. Good. Yeah, well, it was raining. Yeah. We'll see if it switches to snow like they said, though. Yeah. And then next week I'll be going back up to the 50s again, so when it rains again. The next Wednesday we pick up Gary for my birthday, and of course it's going to rain. And when but I can't really say that because we've gone to pick him up already once, and it's beautiful. So this time it'll be raining. So Wednesday next week.
That's great.
It's not great.
So it'll be raining next week at 51 degrees.
Look, I know part of this is
And my father had to bring his glasses today
reckless trying to steal some food.
because yesterday he was doing delivery, and he went to raise the gate on the car on the Honda Odyssey, and I guess because he wasn't feeling well. Because today he stayed home. He went to go to the doctor. Found out he had bronchitis again. Yep. So yesterday when he went to open up the gate, not knowing what happened, the gate hit his glasses, and they dropped on the cement, and they just the right way, right on the frame part, and it scratched the lens and broke dented the nose piece. So he brought him today. So the woman said, it was an accident. So she said there'll be no charge. So they're gonna send it out, and he should get it by next Monday or Tuesday. So and plus he didn't have it long. I mean, he only got it December something. So yeah, right. So he said he probably because he wasn't feeling well and wasn't thinking. Because normally he opens the gate in our car all the time, and he never knocks them off. So I guess it was just a freak accident. And they always say, well, just because you do it one time, the next thing, ever chances of it happening again would be 1,000 to 1. So, yeah, so today at 12:45. So she said he's got a mild, his lungs are not very well because every time he gets sick, he's going to wind up probably getting an antibiotic, and he's going to have bronchitis, because she said the reason why he gets it is because of all the years that mommy she smoked. It wasn't because of Markel like he thinks. The smoke that he breathed all those years with mommy smoking. So that's why he's got bronchitis. I mean, that's why he's got the heck is it again? Asthma. Yeah. So every time he gets sick, the chance if he gets sick, he's going to probably get bronchitis all the time. And plus, she said, and not only that, but people like that with asthma shouldn't be living in a cold climate. Because my Uncle Ron had asthma, and he lived in California. For all the years, it never bothered him as much. As soon as he moved to Wisconsin, which is a stupid place to move to when it's cold, his asthma just got worse and worse. And then when he wound up in the hospital, he got pneumonia, and that was the end of it. Yeah. So tomorrow tomorrow he's off, and then Thursday he goes in, and then Friday he's off again, and then Saturday he goes in. So no, he went to see my mother. Yeah. So she said she might be home the 1st. Yeah, which is February 1st. Well, I figured that too, because I think at the end of I think once January's over, I don't think she'd be able to stay there anymore anyway, because the Medicaid would be over. So, yeah, and the 1st would be the 20th day, I guess. Well, I don't know, but she said, yeah, well, I guess, yeah. Friday, yep. This Friday, yeah. That's when she said she'll be home, so we'll see if that's true or not. My father said he hasn't heard anything again. So. And this Thursday, we're going to have a geo field day this Thursday, because we're going to take out the couch and put it out for Friday, because I called them up, and they said they'll be able to take the couch on the 1st. Yeah, and it has to go. It's no good, because there's no hope for that couch. I mean, she with all her stuff that she had on it, and plus the seat, the one seat at the end is not good. You can't even. You're sitting in a hole. Well, since we moved here. Yep, 20 years. Yep. So the love seat is still in good condition, but the couch is basura. So now we're thinking of what to do. So we're gonna, when we get rid of the couch, we're gonna move the chair that Angel uses over to where the couch is, and then we're thinking of moving. I guess I suggested the love seat where the two chairs are. So my daddy said, well, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking, I said, well, why don't we just move the love seat where the two chairs were? And all the years we lived here, we haven't never we kept the couch and the love seat in the same place. So I was saying, well, why don't we just move the love seat where the chairs were? That way, where the love seat is, the other chair, the love seat is where it always has been, next to the door. So I was saying the other chair by one window, move where the love seat is. The only thing is, my father said he liked, Angel likes that, but, Well, he saw something in PC's Riches, but he doesn't know if it's still for sale. He saw a recliner for $200. But I don't know how long ago that was. I mean, that's it. But the only thing is, he said he doesn't want to get anything good, and then she messes it up again. So, that's what he's afraid of, I mean, what's stopping her from coming home and then going well for a while and then going back to the same way again, It's hard. You don't even know what's going to happen. Well, he looked online for that stupid thing that they were talking about, like that you could get for cheap, but that's not what people think. That's for something, donations or something. So it's not that you could buy stuff from them. You only donate stuff to them. So oh yeah, Goodwill. I know. My aunt got a good reclining couch at the time when she lived in her when she moved to the apartment before she died. She got a place. She got a good couch. It was you could recline it and put your feet up. It was so comfortable. I actually loved it when I was out there. And she got it in a place, but I forgot what she said it was. But it was a pretty cheap couch. She didn't pay that much money for it at all. And it was in great condition. So the only thing is, I don't know if we got places around here like that. I mean, yeah, we should. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Goodwill, I know that, yeah. Yeah. But this place somebody suggested to us, I think there was a nurse at the time, Cora, when she said you get this place online, and she told my father what it was. I looked it up at the time, and I looked it up, and my father even looked it up. That you couldn't buy anything from them. This was just donating stuff to them. So I forgot the name of it, but I'm pretty sure maybe you're right. If you look up Goodwill, maybe we can find a place like that. I mean, the reclining couch would be great. I mean, that would be fantastic. I mean, that would be good for her legs, because the nurse always tells her she wants her to keep her legs up. Yeah, so elevated. So if we had, and we wanted to get something like that when we first moved here, my nana would have got it, but my father didn't want her to pay all that money. And then after that, he said like last month or whatever, whenever he said it, he says, now that you think about it, I think we should have got that love seat and couch recliners when we had the chance. I said, well, I told you, I'm the one that even fell in love with it. I mean, I sat on it at the time when my nana wanted to buy it, and I actually enjoyed it because it was so relaxing. And I think my nana even wanted it too, so because she always liked the couch too, but he didn't want her to spend all that money. But now you come to think about it, you say after years, when you get older, you want to keep your legs up, to relax more, and then now it would have come in handy. Because I know Lorraine and Al, when they bought their couch, they had reclining couches, and they always enjoyed it. So otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't see the difference. But if a Goodwill has something like that, that would be great. As long as, you know, if it's cheap, you know, that's what we don't want to pay that much money. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you went to a furniture store, you'd probably pay through the nose. Yeah, no. And the problem is, my Nana wanted to get it at this place that was, you know, the fancy place at the time. So, and I think, I mean, you know, and, you know, hey, she would have paid the money, so she didn't care. I mean, she had good money because she always, with her pension and all that stuff, so she always had a lot of money. Not only her Social Security, but she had a pension check from when she retired. So she got 2 checks when she always got paid. So she always had a lot of money, just like Grandma did. And that's why Grandma always had a lot of money. That's why I always, like, if I ever needed anything, wanted to get a game or something, Grandma would give me the money and say, go ahead, knock yourself out. You know? Or my Nana would do the same thing, you know, because she knew how much I liked video games and stuff, you know. Now that they're not around, you can't, you know. Yep. Did I ever tell you what I used to do to Grandma? Or did my father ever tell you? And yet, Grandma always treated me right and gave me money. But when I was younger, when like there used to be a video arcade in Union City, when Grandma would take naps, I used to steal money from her. $20. I always used to steal money, and then eventually she found out about it, and always, because I noticed Grandma always counted money, and she always knew, but she had a feeling, but she never. I think she did eventually catch me. I think, but you know, regretting it, you know, like saying, "What the heck did you ever do that for? Just to go to a stupid arcade?" You know? Yeah, no, it wasn't. But I mean, but she always gave me money to, you know, eventually over here. Of course, when arcades closed down, they went out of business. But in all the years I did that, I always regretted it. And I said to myself, what the hell did I ever do that for? I think just to keep myself, you know, entertained or whatever, you know. I don't know. Well, I'll tell him when he gets home to call him. All right, bye. But you heard all that, right?
We have no idea how long Alan's got before Bill just kills him. We have to leave now.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
Risky? Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? The plan works. Nothing needs to change. It's all set up. The hard part is done. This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Who knows?
But now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit. Sarita,
I'm pretty sure you never knew that, right?
And I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up. Okay, we should bide our time. We should wait for an opening.
Bonnie's agreed to help us tonight.
And that doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
We're not waiting.
Ain't nothing out there, guys. Trust me, I looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean.
We need to leave now. It's only gonna get worse.
You still there? Oh no, he went away. Yeah, that's right. He went to do the dishes. Duh.
This is what I'm talking about.
Is he gonna be okay?
His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of the swelling down, bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
Fuck. Okay, look. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
No!
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't like it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people, and now you intend to leave us behind.
No, we're not leaving Kenny. That's not fair. We stay together.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation here. No one wants to leave Kenny. Good.
You won't have to.
You won't have to. tonight. Plan don't change.
You are one tough bastard.
Do tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of everybody? You all right? It's all right.
All right. Well, then what now?
We get the hell out of here.
Like now.
Yes.
Where are we going? In case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We can meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War.
The place where we tried before.
Got signs all over. Just follow the road.
We stopped there after we escaped the first time. Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works.
Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
I'm gonna need a boost.
Be sure to remember to flip the switch for the outdoor speakers. Just the indoor speakers might not draw the herd. It's right on the microphone box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stock room. We'll meet you there.
Yep, I got it.
Be careful.
Okay.
Clem, make sure you bring Alvin.
Alvin! Alvin? Are you okay? Okay, now the mic. What's wrong? No. No, where are they? Come on. Please work.
This 4th of July, make sure your backyard barbecue is complete with Hal's full line of products to meet your grilling needs.
Alvin! Are you okay?
Carver talks all that tough guy shit, then keeps the tiniest gun in the universe. There's something funny about that.
You have the project, we have the know-how. How?
Come on! We have to go!
I ain't going anywhere. But you are. Go on. I mean to get some payback.
No! We're leaving. We're all leaving.
I ain't fit to move, kid. I've run out of road.
What? No, I'll just go up there and shut that thing off.
You gotta get out of here. He'll be here any second.
Thank you.
You take care of my girls. I get the feeling it's gonna be a girl. Just a hunch. Go on.
Mm-hmm.
From charcoal briquettes to propane tanks, House has all you need to make your day special. This week only, Kennedy leaf blowers are 22% off. How's that for a deal?
You want to disrespect me, fine. You want to throw away the life I'm trying to build for us all? Then fucking fine. Want to run off with this dog shit group of crippled fucks? Then fine. Be my guest. But I will put a bullet in you.
Get back!
Come on, Luke. This ain't none of your business.
Clem, where? Why isn't Alvin with you? Where is he? Alvin!
Rebecca, oh God, I am so sorry.
Kill him.
Rebecca, sweetie, my God. How did we get here, you and me? This is just a bit of a custody battle we got on our hands here.
Just shoot him.
What? No, I got... Go on and wait outside.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
I only need a minute. Go on. You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
I'm not going anywhere.
It's gonna get messy.
I know.
No?
Look at you. Fucking ingrates. I don't even know how good you got it. That's alright. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you. Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on.
No,
I'm not letting you see this.
it's not your decision.
Decision.
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look it in the eye. Go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. That's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you. How's that eye? Just follow my voice. It'll get you there. You got a thick fucking skull, Kenneth. Should have put you out of your misery right then. Now look at you. You're a mess. The fuck are you looking at,
You're gonna be worse.
Don't act like you didn't love every second of fun.
I'm all right. Come on. We got enough to worry about. Shit. I thought they were coming from the south.
They did. Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Fuck. This is fucked. Here. You're gonna need something.
Got that right.
Thanks.
You guys better hurry up and get to smearing if you want to live.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can die here. Doesn't matter to me. Do it quick. We need to get covered before the rest of them get close or we're fucked.
I'll go first. You're gonna put that on yourself? We have to, Sarah. Okay, now you. Turn around. Smells gross.
Shit.
Everybody shut
okay,
the fuck up.
Just stay still.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. There's nothing to fear if you remain calm. I'll keep you safe.
Hurry the fuck up.
Turn around. I'll get your back.
We ain't got all day here. Everybody ready? They're almost on us.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is this sick shit? Someone say something before I start. Hey! Don't you even fucking think about it, motherfucker. I will end you. You hear me?
Troy, we talked about this.
What? The fuck you talking about?
I told you I wanted to get out. You said you'd help, then I'd help.
I thought you meant get out of the pen, not whatever the fuck this shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy, you can come with us.
What? Well, where would we go?
Away from here. Together.
Man, you smell really bad. You gotta get a bath before we... You shot my dick up!
Come on. Don't make any noise, got it? They might hear something they don't like. And for fuck's sake, walk. Act like you belong, and you will belong.
Get over here! I need more ammo!
We got this, y'all. Is that Tavy?
Where's Bill? We need him up here!
Stay calm.
It'll be okay.
Don't run.
Watch Sarah.
Quiet, honey. Clementine, come help me. Calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend. Clementine.
Dad!
Sarah!
Sarah, shut up! Sarah, did you...
Yeah! Oh, come on! Fuck.
Sarah, did you...
Oof.